Hello everyone and welcome back. Let's pick up our work on loops. I hope that you enjoyed attempting the challenges of the last video. What we will do now is talk about nested loops, which basically means adding a loop inside another one. This allows the code inside the inner loop to be executed one time for every time the outer loop executes, as you can see in this example. Let's practice nested loops a bit more with a game. Assume you have a list of multiplication totals and another set of numbers. The game is to find all the pairs from the list numbers that can produce every total in the list totals when multiplied with each other. Let's go over one way to solve this challenge together using nested loops. To understand this code, for the operation 9 multiply 9 equal 81 in the first output line, the variable total in the first loop will start with the value 81 as you can see, and when we go to the second loop, the variable number 1 will start with the value 1, and the variable number 2 will start with the value 1 as well in the third loop. The if statement will check the condition number 1 multiply number 2 equal total, which is false for this iteration, so it will not print, and the variable number 2 will update it to the second element in the list numbers 2 and check again. The third loop will iterate over all the values in the list numbers 2, and when this iteration is over, the second loop will update the variable number 1 to the second element in the list numbers 1, and this process will be repeated until it iterates over all the elements in the list as you can see. When the variable number 1 reaches the element 9 in the list numbers 1 in the second loop, and the variable number 2 reaches the element 9 in the list numbers 2 in the third loop, the if statement will return true. Remember that the variable total is still 81, hence the code will print 9 multiply 9 equal 81. When both variables, number 1 and number 2, reach 260, the first loop will update the total variable to the second element in the totals list, and the same process is repeated until it iterates over the whole range. This example highlighted the power of nested loops when we want to iterate over several combinations. Go ahead and improve on this code to only display one possibility for each number in the totals list. You can pause the video and try to code it yourself. That's all for the basics of loops in Python. I will see you in our class summary video to conclude our work.